What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Caesar. I got another video for you guys. I hit on the FLX apps and I'm about to go pick up some Jordan 4 UNCs. Guys, I haven't held one in my hand yet, but like from the pictures and everything, they look legit. I actually, the first spot I'm going to, I copped a personal size 11. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it yet, but one of my subs asked me like what's my top three like shoes right now, and I told them that's one of my shoes right there. Like I just think it looks so sick. It's just that, you know, that blue color, and it's just like the fours are sick. So I am so excited that I'm able to pick up right now. You guys, like, I've been stacking up my Flex account. You guys, I've been putting videos out. You guys have seen, like, 4 months ago I had 0 points, and now I'm picking up a couple pairs of UNC 4s, almost said ones, picking up USC 4s, and guys, so like, you gotta build up those FLX points. So you guys, the resale is looking crazy. I got some adults, I got some GS pairs. I actually got a preschool pair too that I'm picking up. So we're gonna head to the first spot. I'm gonna try to record in there, no promises, but I am gonna try to record in there, and of course I'm gonna see what I could pick up. And if you guys watched my previous video, I picked up 2 of the dunks, the green glows. They look so sick. I was able to hit on the raffle. You guys know how I do it. I just love the FLX raffles. I love them, I love them, I love them. And when I was at the store, I was at Champs, and I actually saw the Raging Bull Jordan 5s sitting on the shelf, you guys. You're not gonna believe me. Gotta show you guys some footage. They were sitting on the shelf, and I saw the adult pair, and I was like, I hit up old boy, and he said they had size 11 and a half. So I was like, yeah. And then when I was waiting in line, I already told the story on the last video. I don't know if you guys checked out the last video, but when I was in line, I also saw the GS pair. So I scooped up 2 pairs, scooped up dunks. That's a little over $500, and I just racking up points. I'm racking up points. So that's how I do right there. And let's get down to business. I'm looking for this exit, and then we are about to pick up right now. Also, another thing I thought of right now was so when I first took a W on the FLX raffle, it was actually a little bit up north from San Diego, and it was because of my points. I didn't have that much points, but I was still hitting, but I had to drive a little bit. Now I'm actually hitting inside of San Diego, so I got the malls inside San Diego, and I'm like, man, it's oh man, you guys make me run a red light. So I'm actually hitting inside San Diego, so I don't have to worry about driving up north a little bit, you know. So that is another thing that, you know, you build up your points and you're able to hit in your area. Escondido is the area I'm talking about, and it's probably like a 25-30 minute drive with no traffic, so it beats doing that little drive. And then one more thing, so I did score a GS pair in Riverside, and Riverside is an hour and 20 minutes away from San Diego. So I was disappointed that I didn't get the adult size. If I would have got the adult size and the GS pair, I would have made that drive out there. And then they released this on a weekday. I don't know why they did a weekday. If it was a Saturday, like, I would have made a whole event out of it. Me and the wifey would have gone to the mall, check out a different mall, walked around, went to eat, all that good stuff. But I only got the GS pair, so unfortunately I'm just gonna forfeit it. I did confirm it on the app, but just in case I was gonna go. But you know, today, you guys, it's a work day. Like, can't be driving over to Riverside from San Diego for a GS pair. Like, if it was both, I would scoop them up. So, and that was the first time I actually hit in Riverside, so I'm pretty happy about that. It was foot action. For whatever reason, there's no foot actions in San Diego. They're in the LA and Riverside area. And I was actually happy I hit, because I'm dealing with all the people from LA that have, like, you guys, they got millions and millions of points in LA, so they also go to the Riverside area. I'm happy that I did hit, even though if it's a GS, but at least I hit. And I'm just stacking my points, keep stacking my points, and then I'm gonna be able to hit, you know, the adult, the GS, the PS, preschool, the toddlers. I'm gonna have a whole rack, and then it's gonna be worth going out there and picking those shoes up. So I am about to pull up and we are about to go pick up my first pair. I'm not sure if you guys know how excited I am, but I am pretty excited about picking these up. Oh my God, you guys, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. You guys, these are all preschool pairs right here. If they were grade school, I would be scooping up right now. Man. Oh. Oh my goodness, you too. Thank you. Appreciate it. I already am.
All you're gonna do is just work your way around the shoe. Now, long story short, the cleaner works on everything: Nikes, Jordans, Adidas, Reeboks, Pumas, Converse, and Vans.
All right, you guys, I got it right here. I also got hustled for some shoe cleaner, and the wifey needed some face cream. So I'm picking everything up today, right now. And guys, like, it looks so sick. The fours are so sick. Let me get back to the car and we'll keep talking. All right, you guys. Woo! I got them right here. You guys, even the box is like sick, guys. I love the box. Let me take good care of it. There was somebody outside that was like, I was trying to take a picture for the thumbnail, and there was somebody outside and was like, hey bro, you selling those? But like, I just don't like selling. I don't like doing the meetup stuff. I prefer selling on Go, StockX. You know you're gonna get your money. The money's gonna be legit. You don't have to worry about any of that mumbo jumbo. So I was like, nah, I'm not selling it. I was doing my little picture, and then they had, look at these. First, let's talk about these, then we'll talk about what's going on. But you guys, these are so clean. Look at these things. Like, so let me check out the tag. So everybody's talking about the tag. I don't mind it that much. It's all right, you guys. Man, I do not mind having that tag. I'll have that tag all day long. So when I was taking my picture outside for the thumbnail, the shoe cleaner was out there. You know, he's like, hey, let me clean up your shoes. And I was like, I do need a shoe cleaner. That way, you know, sometimes I got to touch up the shoes. I sell all dead stock. I don't do anything used. But sometimes when you get it from Foot Locker app or somewhere else, sometimes it's a little bit dirty, especially the sole, for whatever reason. Sometimes people try it on. So I did get some shoe cleaner. Got hustled real quick. So now let's go ahead and do our next pickup. All right, you guys, so the first pickup was at Foot Locker, and now I'm headed to Champs. Champs is the next pickup. The cool thing is the malls are like right next to each other. They're like less than 2 miles, and so I'm about to pick up in the other mall, and I'm about to pick up at Champs. When I go to that mall, it's a little bit of a smaller mall. They do have a Foot Locker, so I'm gonna run by, check it out there. I'm gonna check out Champs. But the thing is, like, it's not really, like, it's on the smaller side, so I don't feel like I find too much stuff there. But I am going to take a look, and I am going to pick up these UNC 4s. All right, so they really didn't have anything. They did have the red up tempos, but they didn't have my size I was looking for. Size 12 is a little more profitable. They just had size 8. So now I'm headed to Champs. The girl was having a bad day, I guess, in there, but no big deal. Right, you guys can't see I'm smiling, but I'm definitely smiling. Hit that size 10.5 here at Champs, and this is the first time I hit here at this Champs, so that's kind of cool. The music was a little bit loud in there, so I couldn't record too much. I'm gonna get demonetized. I'm not monetized yet, but once I do get monetized, I'll get demonetized on this video because music was kind of loud. And then I totally forgot, I'm gonna tell you guys in the car, but I totally forgot to talk about the app crashing, so we're gonna get into that in the car. We are back on the road and we are headed to Kids Foot Locker. I did want to talk about the app crashing and a tip what you could do. Not when it's crashing, but when it comes back up. So I did want to let you guys know, like, I was talking to the guy at the front counter, and like, I always try to get information. You guys should also do the same thing. You guys got to ask questions like, hey, you know, what's up with the UNC 4s? How's the stock looking like? All that stuff. So I was asking him. He was a little timid dude, kind of younger, and like, he didn't want to give out out too much information, but he did say that they barely got any stock. So I do feel very lucky that I was able to cop there. So that was sick right there. And then let's talk about this app, you guys. It was crazy. Like, it was down for, okay, so on you need to confirm your winnings at 2 o'clock p.m. on the West Coast time, Pacific Standard Time. And so if you got to check it at 2 p.m. and you got until 3 p.m. to actually confirm your pairs if you did win. And then you could also see if you got waitlisted. When you get waitlisted, it means that you're on the waiting list. And if somebody doesn't confirm their pair, then it could actually go to you. But it's the same thing. Once they send you a notification, you got to get in there within that hour to confirm your pair, or also go to somebody else. Okay. So it was crashing, and then it was funny because like the Travis Scott sixes, like during the crash, the Travis Scott sixes, like they came out for raffle, and a bunch of people like merged over to the Travis Scott site and then putting in for raffles. He had merchandise, so they were going over there, including myself. I did not win a raffle, so that's kind of sucks, but I did try. So, and then like after everybody was over there, like done with all the raffles and done with the merchandise, then everybody, I guess, came back and did the same thing I did. And I went to the FLX, and then it actually opened up, and I was like, all right, cool, it's about to get in there. And then it just crashed again. So like everything crashed. Foot Locker, Kids Foot Locker, Champs, Foot Action, everything was crashed. So my phone was dying, and I was also picking up, hopefully you guys saw the video, but I picked up the Dunk Low. It was a women's exclusive, the green gloves. I picked up 2 of those. And while I was picking up, the app was still crashed, and I was still refreshing it. So I was trying to pick up pairs and at the same time like confirm pairs. So it was a crazy day yesterday for me. I was luckily able to finally get in there. So at 5:22 p.m., they kept extending it. So they extended it another hour, and then they extended it another hour, and then they extended it those 22 minutes. So I've seen it where they extend it like, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but this was the longest that I've seen them actually extend it. That's how bad the app was. It was just crazy crashing. And guys, they're making like multi-billion company, and they're like, they can't even get their app working right. Like, I think that's crazy. I think that's just crazy. They got to hire some IT guy to get up in there and clean everything up and make it so you could get in there and confirm your app. Like, I was like scared that I wasn't going to do it. And the funny thing is, I was able to get onto Foot Locker, and I saw that I won the size 11 at Foot Locker, and I hit confirm, right? And then it started like lagging, and then it kicked me off the page, and I was like, no. I was like, I knew I had a pair, but I just didn't know if it was confirmed or not. And then when it finally opened, I was able to go in there and check, and it did take the fact that I was able to confirm it. So like, I was happy about that. I just thought I was gonna miss out on that pair, because like you see that W that you won, and then like I thought I was just gonna not be able to go up in there and like check it, but I was able to confirm it. So the tip that I have with that, which I did yesterday once everything opened up, and the tip is to screenshot. So I do a screenshot of the page that says confirm, and then once I confirm it, and I look at the QR code, and I do another screenshot. So just in case the app is acting up, you could actually just show them the screenshot, and they'll be able to scan it, versus them like checking you off the list and not being able to scan it, and there being problems. So my advice, my tip is to definitely screenshot it, because like you just don't know if like right now when I went to Champs, that's why I remembered, because I was having a problem pulling up my Champs account, right? It wasn't coming up, but luckily I took a screenshot of it. But then I was like, you know what? I swiped out of the app, I went back in there, and it was able to work the second time that I had to swipe out of there. So that kind of like got me going, it got me memorizing, like to give you guys that tip. So you definitely do the screenshot. So let's go to Kids Foot Locker and pick up 2 more pairs. You guys, I'm at my last pickup mall, and I love this mall. It always got goodies for me. We are about to check it out. I'm gonna do my rounds, and then I'll probably pick up the pairs. And it is a grade school and a preschool pair, so I kind of want to see what they look like in hand. So here we go. You guys, why do I feel like I can never hit anything inside Shoe Palace? They did do a raffle for the Jordan 1 patinas. I really want those, and they do have a raffle for the Jordan 13 Flints. So I went ahead and put my raffle in. I haven't won here. They got the in-store raffle, so that's pretty cool. And they did have a Jordan 1 mid. I forget what it's called, but it's red, white, and black. They have it there. Size 8 was the smallest they had, and it wasn't looking too good, so I just left it there. I haven't checked the other sizes. I'll check the other sizes, and if it's looking like there's profit in the bigger sizes, which I don't think there is, usually mids is the lowest, the better the profit. So here we go. Let's go to Foot Locker now. Finish line, and supposedly in the morning they did a first come first serve for the UNC 4s, and I was not here, so I missed it. That's what they said anyways. They did have a little bit of stuff in the finish line, so, but it's not part of the FLX, so if it's not part of the FLX, usually I don't scoop up unless I make a good amount of money on it. So I did scoop up at Foot Locker, and these are the Easters, so I'm probably gonna either break even or lose like 10 bucks or so, but these are $200, so they're worth 20,000 flex points, so you know I had to scoop up. And we are about to head to Champs, and then we're gonna go to Kids Foot Locker to get my last 2 pairs of UNC for Jordan 4 UNCs. So I just did a quick look at Champs. They didn't really have anything that was appealing to me. Who knows if they have something in there worth flipping, but I'm trying to get these UNC 4s, and let's go get them. A lot of it, people have been picking these up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the black paper and everything. All right, you guys, I picked them up. They look super clean. It's just like the, you know, the adult pair, but just in miniature. They kind of look funny, like how small they are and everything, but they do look sick. Let's go to the card. I'm gonna show you guys what they look like in hand. You guys, so if you haven't seen the Jordan 12 Easters, here they go. They look so sick. They're almost like the Legend Blues that are coming out. So like, it's crazy that they both came out at the same time. These are super sick. They're clean. I really do like them. I even like this paper. It has like that grass going on, like the Easter grass. So these were $200, but I had to pay tax, which is brings it up to like $220. So I'm not gonna make a profit selling it on Go. I actually lose $20, but it's 20,000 FLX points. I'm okay with taking a loss. It is hot. Hold on. Let me put the AC up a little bit. I'm okay with taking a $20 loss for 20,000 FLX points. As you guys can see, I'm picking up all kinds of nice pairs, UNC 4s. Like, what else could you ask for? That's how I do it. I do take a hit, but you guys, I already listed the pairs. I think they sold already. I haven't checked Go. I've been getting notifications, but if they sold at that price, I am getting over for the GS pair alone. It's over $100, and that's clean after fees and all that stuff. So 100 on the GS pairs. On the adult pairs, I believe it was 150 clean. I'm not 100% sure. I have to get back to you guys on that one. And I am gonna show you guys what they look like. I just want you guys to see the grade school and the preschool. And then I am gonna have a more in-depth video on my channel. I don't know which one I'm releasing first, so maybe you already seen it. Thank you if you did see it. Make sure you hit that like, but here they go right here. Okay, so first it's gonna be the GS pair right here, and this is what the box looks like. It's not that nice box that has that white lid. That is a sweet box, and I don't know why, but it has that black tissue paper that goes with it right here. And you guys, they're just sick. They're exactly like the adult pair, and it's just like the miniature pair, right? And the suede is still looking good. All right, it's looking good. It's cool, you guys. 100 for this right here. You just got to build up your FLX points. I've been giving you guys tips all the way along on this video, and I have other videos just in case this is the first time if you're watching me. And let me get the PS preschool. So it is it looks like a regular, like that Jordan 1 box. It's just a regular box. There goes if you guys want to check that out right there. Okay, so you guys, I started laughing when I seen these. They're just like crazy. Like, it looks like almost like the taller pair to me, where you can hang them up on the review mirror. But like, this is what they look like. They are tiny, but they are cool. These are legit. With all that being said, I hope you guys liked any of the tips in this video. Don't forget to hit that like. Any comments, questions down below, and consider subscribing if you guys like sneaker content. And I'll check you guys out in the next video.